skin and bones. She lived down by the old graveyard. One night she thought she'd take a walk. She walked down by the old graveyard. She saw the bones all lying around. She went to the closet to get a broom. She opened the door and...
Oh, hi! I have had that song, Skin and Bones, stuck in my head all day.
Oh, hey, sorry, I just can't stop playing that song.
Oh my gosh, same!
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's got me thinking, because when I am reading music on clarinet, the note tells me what fingers to put down, and it plays the right note. But I can't put down fingers when I'm singing, so how do I know what note to sing when I see music?
And that is an excellent question, and one that takes us back to a system of singing that dates back over 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago? What did people even do 1,000 years ago? Just like text each other like, hey, it's great living in the 17th century.
Annie? They didn't have cell phones to text each other 1,000 years ago.
They didn't have cell phones 1,000 years ago? I mean, I guess they had music.
Too true. Although music 1,000 years ago sounded pretty different from music today.
So what, no guitars or drums or anything?
Unfortunately not. It was mostly singing. In fact, they did so much singing that they wanted to record some of their favorite songs so they could share them with their friends and family for years to come.
That's so nice of them.
It really is. And the way they started to record and share the music is basically how we do it today.
Oh, no way, that's really cool. So then, who's the genius who came up with this timeless notation system?
It was an Italian named Guido de Arezzo. He came up with a system of singing hand signs called Solfege.
Oh, I've heard of solfege. I know there's do with this hand sign.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do. It's kind of like home base, where you're drawn to, musically speaking.
Oh, so kind of like how I'm drawn to pumpkin patches in the fall.
Whatever helps you remember, Annie.
So, which pitch... Those two rhyme.
Right. Where are you going with this?
Oh, yeah. So, which pitch is do in our song?
Great question, Annie. So, in our song, our home base, do, is the pitch G. Once we know where do is, we can figure out the rest of the pitches by looking at if the next pitch is higher or lower than do, and whether it's a step or skip away.
Oh, I know what steps and skips are. So a step is when the note is right next to the other note, and then a skip is when you jump over a line or a space. So there's a skip.
Right on target, Annie. Let's take a look at those remaining pitches. So if we think of do as our reference point, and we look at the pitch A, notice that these two notes are right next to each other, making them a step away. Also, this note is higher than do. The next note going up from do is re. Now the next note up, B, is another step up. The next note up from re is mi.
You know what? I've heard of those too, where re looks like this and mi looks like this. So we have do, re, mi.
You're a natural, Annie. And I noticed that you were moving your hand up and down to show when the pitches are going up or down a step.
Yeah, well, it makes sense for my hand to follow my voice.
One last pitch to go.
So if we again think of do as our reference point,
and focus on comparing these two pitches, we can see that they are a skip away from each other because if we wanted to, we could put a note in between them on a space. And since it's a skip below do, that makes it low, la.
So since it's below our do, then we would be moving our hand downwards, right?
Right you are, Annie. So, friends at home, you may remember that there is a la that looks like this, and that's above do, and it kind of looks like a downward facing C, like this.
Oh yeah, it does.
Now we're taking that same pitch, la, but a lower version that is a skip below do. So the entire pattern with the pitches would sound like and look like this. Mi, re, do, la.
Oh, you know what? I bet I can do that. Let me give it a try. I think it sounds like this. Mi, re, do, la.
You got it, Annie. Now, join us and try out these hand signs. You could sing along with Annie on the oohs. Are you ready, Annie?
I'm so ready.
There was an old woman, all skin and bones. She lived down by the old graveyard. One night she thought she'd take a walk. She walked down by the old graveyard. She saw the bones a-lying around. She went to the closet to get a broom. She opened the door and boom! Can't resist. Fabulous work, Annie.
Oh, thanks so much.
Did you hear that?
You know what I did?
Annie, are you okay?
You know, last time I saw my ghost friends, we didn't end on such great terms. I gotta go.
Well, that's all we have time for today, my friends.